today's Outdoor Icon show, we go old school, doing a little rabbit hunting, looking for some of these guys.
Right on time.
Welcome to today's Outdoor Icon show. I'm Rob Palowitz.
I'm Keith Doc Ainsley.
And Denny's out in the field today, so we're going to start covering a little bit about what we had some experiences with, doing some rabbit hunting.
Which is unusual for me because we just had a discussion on when's the last time I was small game hunting, and particularly in Ohio. And I decided to get my wife involved in it, and
So it sounds like you had a good time.
It went okay up to the point where she decided she couldn't shoot the bunnies. Here, you take it.
It didn't have antlers on it. It wasn't one of those jackalopes that was running around.
That's right.
She felt like she couldn't take it. Well, you know, Doc had the good time there with his wife going out and doing the rabbit hunting. I went with my buddy Pat Fire, attorney Pat Fire, and we tried using his beagle. Now, were you using beagles on that?
We had the beagles. We had Grandpa Beagle, and I forget Giles or Jives or I don't know, with Andy, good buddy of mine who happens to drive a truck for Roadway, and he's always busting my chops because he knows I go on these big game hunts. And you can see how busy it is down here at Gander Mountain today. But just so you know, folks, we went out down in Columbiana County, I believe it was where we went, and we got into some pretty good rabbits. Had a lot of fun. We even got a couple. So how'd you make out?
Now, we were looking for tracks to try and get some fresh tracks to get the dog on, but we actually didn't have we didn't have quantity, we had quality. You know,
so in other words, we
didn't run into many rabbits.
Yeah.
But we did run into plenty of fox and coyote tracks, and you know, that actually, you know, kind of spells out what we were dealing with.
Predators,
a lot of
tearing it up. Exactly.
And,
but I'm just trying to get the visual on you. I'm seeing Elmer Fudd.
Yeah. All right, you squewy rabbit.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, we definitely had some fun, and yeah, as Doc said, we are here at Gander Mountain today in the lodge, and figure we'd just talk about a little bit of that hunt. We did have some success, but it was a little limited. So
it was a blast, though. It was a good time out there. I love hunting behind dogs.
Right.
And of course, I took the wife with me, and I was out there with family and friends, and I guess that's what hunting's all about.
Yep, that's what it's all about. So sit back, relax. That's what we have in store for you here on today's Outdoor Icon show. Today we have Mr. Pat Fire. He's going to be our worthy guide, and we're out here northeast Ohio, Mahoning County, and it's late winter, kicking into end of February, and just about ready to put the blaze orange away. And we decided to bring old Ruthie girl out to see if she can kick up some rabbits for us. And Pat, what do you think the conditions are looking like for us?
It's a beautiful day. We had fresh snow last night. Like Rob said, it's the end of February, getting close to the end of the season. And the temperatures come up a little bit, so the snow's a little bit wet, which really helps the dog. It leaves a good scent trail when the rabbits, hopefully, are kicked up.
Right.
And it's what's best about a day like this for me is it's just beautiful. We got blue skies and fresh snow, and it's the time to be out here.
Although it's in the high 20s, it's still like comfortable out here with that sun beating down on us. So yeah, we should have a good hunt. Hopefully we'll kick up a couple rabbits and get the viewers a little more educated on what rabbit hunting's all about. Well, everyone stay tuned. You're gonna have some good hot fun with the Outdoor Icon team. Come on, Pat. Squirrels.
Yeah, big hops.
Yeah, the big hops. These are squirrel tracks.
shadow of them, but these are coyote tracks heading that way. If you look down in the, you can actually see the pad print of the coyote. See, it looks like a dog, but it's not the same as Ruthie. And they're not fresh. I mean, they're a little bit older. And you can see her tracks when she comes through. She's smelling that coyote.
A spot like this, I'm gonna look in here. I'm not gonna look for the body of the rabbit. I'm actually gonna look for his dark eyes, because you'll be able to see the gloss of their eyes right there, and they may think they're hidden enough that you don't see them. In a lot of cases, some guys walk right past, the rabbit will cut right out the back door. So I'm gonna take a look, and then I'm gonna go in there and kick and see if we kick one up. Yeah, I'm up.
You're looking out here because that rabbit will shoot out in front of him. No.
Right here looks like we have just a little bed of a fox that must have been sitting tight right here, which explains possibly the lack of rabbits around right now. But we're just trying to get through some of these saplings and see if we bump into a rabbit. But that's pretty cool. I can't say I've ever run into a bed of a fox before. So 20-some years of hunting, there's always first for everything. What's that? Just the fox tracks. Yeah. Yep, come on up ahead.
What she does, when she hits a scent, she'll circle around, she'll come back and she'll check that scent and work it out, and then she'll come back and check that scent. And that's a sign of a pretty good dog, is that one that just won't leave a trail. You know, keep coming back checking, trying to see if that rabbit's gone one way or the other. And this is the first time in our hunt today that she's really checked and rechecked, trying to see if that rabbit's taken a leap off the trail, see if she can pick it up. It looked like it holed up down here. She went down and put her head down in. I think the rabbit found a burrow and went down in, but that's what it's called, checking. Come on here, Ruth, get up here, let's go. Come on, round here, let's go.
All right, right now, old Ruthie close to getting on the scent. We're waiting for her to belt out her bark that signifies that she's on the scent of a rabbit. We saw some tracks here, maybe early morning tracks, so we were trying to hone in on those that particular rabbit right there. So we're gonna work this up. Pat and I have this sapling brush pile here flanked, and we're gonna see what happens. So hopefully we get some good fun here for you in a little bit.